Hey guys, I am back with another video. I am redoing the video because the sound wasn't on. So I apologize that I didn't get it out a little bit sooner, but here you go. We are doing multiplication to convert measurements. I'm going to go over a couple of the problems that the kiddos had an issue with, or a couple of the questions that the kiddos had problems with. Is a better way to explain it. So I want you guys to know that if you guys have any questions with this, please reach out to me. I know that we have the assembly tonight, but or the program tonight, music program tonight, but I want you to still reach out, and if it's not too late, the kiddos can watch this video. But first off, I want to show you this problem right here. A lamb has a mass of 3 kilograms. The lamb is placed on a scale. The unit is in grams. The scale is in grams. What mass does the scale show? We are converting 1 kilogram to 1,000 grams. That's what it says right here. So 3 kilograms multiplied by 1,000 is 3,000 grams. So when it's born, it weighs 3 kilograms, 3,000 grams. At 1 month is this part. It says 1 month later, the lamb has gained 6 kilograms. What does gained mean? It means that we have to add. And adding 6 kilograms to 3 kilograms gives us 9 kilograms. 9 kilograms is equal to 9,000 grams. So I understand that I have all of these things kind of all over the place, but I want you to know that mainly it's 3 kilograms adding 9 kilograms gives us 6 kilograms. And when we convert 9 kilograms to grams, it gives us 9,000 grams. So let me say that again because I think I boogered it up. When we add 3 kilograms to 6 kilograms, that gives us 9 kilograms. And 9 kilograms is equal to 9,000 grams. So one other thing that I added in here is if it says gained, that means we get more of something. If it says that they lost weight or somebody lost something, that means that we're going to subtract. So hopefully they'll have a better understanding of that. The next problem that we have is a little bit harder. We're converting gallons and quarts to cups. So we have a little chart up here that says 4 quarts in a gallon, and I went ahead and said there are 16 cups in a gallon for them, and then there are 4 cups in a quart. So I went ahead and did the extra step for them. So for gallons, 16 cups per gallon would be 16 times 2. That would give us 6 times 2 is 12, and 2 times 10 is 20. Add those together, and that's 32 cups. We move over to quarts. It says there are 4 cups in a quart, so 3 quarts would be 3 times 4, and that would equal 12 cups. And then, of course, 15 cups is 15 cups. So what do we have here? We've got to put these in order. So the smallest one is quarts, 3 quarts. The next smallest one is 15 cups. And the largest one is gallons, 2 gallons. And I said when we started, how big is a gallon? Well, if you've got milk in your refrigerator, usually the big jugs, that's 1 gallon of milk. So that gives them a better understanding. The next problem we have is Salvador is trying to ride a roller coaster. He needs to be 5 feet tall in order to ride. If Salvador is 63 inches tall, we need to find out if he can ride this amusement park ride. Well, to do that, we've got to convert feet to inches, and 1 foot is 12 inches. So when we're looking at our paper, we've got 1 foot equals 12 inches, and we want to multiply that by, that's right, 5 feet. Multiplying it by 5 feet is 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 10 is 50. 0 plus 0 is 0, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So 5 feet is equal to 60 inches, or If they know their multiples of 12, they would know that it is 60. So then we need to compare 63 inches and 60 inches. Which one is bigger? Salvador's bigger. So 63 minus 60, which is what we say on this other problem down here, is 3 inches. So our answer is our answer to the question, how many inches shorter or taller is he than 5 feet? He is 3 inches taller. 63 minus 60 is 3. 3 inches. So we multiplied 5 feet by 12 inches and then subtracted that from how tall he was. And that's how we got the multi-step answer. So hopefully they understand that they have to do the conversion and then subtract from the original. So that was a pretty tough one, but they're prepared. I feel like they're going to do great. The next problem that they had is this top problem, which is number 4. Actually, number 5 I'm not going to have them do, so don't worry about this one. And I told the kiddos that in class. So Kylie buys a watermelon that weighs 9 pounds. She cuts off the rind. Rind is just another word for how I explained it to them, as just an area that you don't eat. So I told them just don't worry about that. And if you don't know something, like I said, if you don't know this person's name, just change it to a name that you do know, or change it to your name. You could say, Mr. Traugh buys a watermelon that weighs 9 pounds. He cuts off the rind. The remaining watermelon weighs 101 ounces. How much does the rind weigh? Well, we have to convert 9 pounds to ounces. And if you see the conversion right here, 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. So that's right. We need to multiply 16 ounces by 9 pounds, which gives us 6 times 9 equals 54. And then 9 times 10 equals 90. If you add those together, we get 104. I'm so sorry, 144. 144 minus the original weight after the rind was cut off tells us that the remaining number is 4 minus 1 is 3, 4 minus 0 is 4, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So 43 ounces is how much the rind is, which, if you don't know, that's just the outside of the watermelon that you don't eat. And that is pretty much it for this problem. We're converting ounces and pounds, and then it's the multi-step. We have to subtract the total watermelon weight minus the actual edible watermelon weight, and that tells us how much the non-edible part, the rind, weighs. So hopefully they understand that, which I think they will. They're pretty smart cookies. And then the last one is kind of a made you think type question. It says, name an object that is 3 feet long. Explain the process for finding the length of an object in inches. Well, the kids chose a desk, and I agree with that. A desk is probably about 3 feet long. So we have to convert that to say how much it is in inches. Well, to do that, we need to know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So what do we need to do? We need to multiply 12 times 3, which gives us 36. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 10 is 30. 6 plus 30 is 36. So hopefully that is one that they can get pretty well. Pardon me, yawning. I think they will do pretty well with this one, and I really think that they're going to do well on this, because the quiz, is not as difficult as this session 4. This is kind of like the refining the skills, the top level, but I wanted to give them this because that is part of the rigor, that's part of the discourse, that's part of the expectations that they should put on themselves so they can learn to be the best little math people possible. So that being said, that's pretty much it for this video, for this lesson. We went over a lot of this stuff this week, but I do want them to know that they can use their conversion charts on the quiz. we're going to do kilograms and grams. So 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. We're going to do quarts and cups and gallons. 1 gallon is 16 cups. 1 quart is 4 cups. And obviously cups are cups. And then the problem, we're converting once again 12 inches is a foot. We are going to do 16 ounces is a pound, so they've got to know that. And yeah, 1 foot is 12 inches, so that's pretty much it. One other thing that they might need to know, which is on that paper, is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. But I don't think that we will have a problem like that. So they just need to stick to feet and inches, and I think they'll be pretty good. I know that we have a program tonight, so if you guys get a chance to work on it after the program, and I know it's late, and you want to get a hold of me, please don't ever hesitate to reach out. I'd be more than happy to try to help in any way, and I can also make another video, although it takes a while. The upload time does take quite a bit, but I'm going to get this uploaded, and I hope you guys have a great evening. I hope that the kiddos are doing well, and I'll see you guys soon at the program. But once again, if you like the video, go ahead and put a like on the video so we can see that people are actually watching it. And like I said, if people are actually watching the videos, then I'll continue to do them. So I hope you all have a blessed evening, and we'll see you guys later. Until next time.